Just want to give you a video that shows you how to just get started with a simple level 1 program in Bricklayer-Lite. So first thing, open your browser. If you can use Google Chrome, I recommend it. And then you just want to go to bricklayer.org. And make sure when you hit enter there that you actually end up at bricklayer.org. The website just moved to a different server, and so if you've gone to this site before, the autofill feature might send you to the old site. Okay, so to get started with Bricklayer-Lite, we go under Apps, choose Bricklayer-Lite, and we come to this page. And so before we go any further, I just want to point out that there's quite a bit of information on this page that you should read through and make sure you understand things here. It'll give you some just some quick and dirty things to remember. Maybe you get stuck, that's a good place to check to see if you can find the answer. Right now we're going to be doing level 1, so here's level 1 up here at the top. I'm going to click that, and now we're ready to write our program. So remember that every program starts with an open level puzzle piece. So we're in level 1, so that's the puzzle piece we get. Then we want to build a base plate, so I'm going to pull that out. Then let's see, I'm going to need a show command, so I'll just pull that at the end. So we've got to choose our size here, so let's just choose 8 by 8. And then function calls. So I'm just going to do a simple little program here. So we'll do maybe a 4 by 2 red, and I'll put that at 0, 0, and then maybe I'll put a blue one right on top of it. So I'm going to do another 4 by 2, and I'm going to put it right on top of that red one. So if I put it on top of the red one, what should these coordinates be? Well, one way you can kind of map out what you're doing before you actually start Bricklayer-Lite is, again, I'm going to go back to bricklayer.org, and I'm going to go under apps, and this time I'm going to look at the grid. And so up here, I can, at the top here, I can change the size of my grid. So I'm going to make it a 8 by 8, just like what I had before, or what I said in my Bricklayer-Lite program. And already in my Bricklayer-Lite program, I said I was going to put a 4 by 2 red at 0, 0. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to choose red, and then I'm going to stick that 4 by 2. Okay, so what we have now in our Bricklayer-Lite program will generate that. And then I said I wanted to put a 4 by 2 blue right on top of it. So if I do that, it looks like this. Okay, so I was wondering back in my Bricklayer-Lite program, where does this 4 by 2 blue go? And then I can look, and like right here's the lower left corner, and that is at 0, 2. So let's go back over here to our Bricklayer-Lite, and my 4 by 2 blue should go to 0, 2, right? And let's see. Let's go back over here and add something else. How about we put a yellow? I'm going to pick the yellow up here, and I'm going to do a 1 by 2 yellow, so it looks like that. And then I'm going to do a 1 by 2, let's pick another color, green, 1 by 2. There we go. So where's this yellow, where's the lower left corner of this yellow brick? Well, it's at 4, 0. So let's go back over here and say I want a yellow one, and I said it was a 1 by 2, because remember that's 1 wide, 2 tall. Add that, and where did I want that? I've forgotten. 4, 0. Okay, let's go back. Put that at 4, 0. All right, and then let's look where my green one is. That's also over 4, and it's up 2. So I want a 4 by 2 green, I mean a 1 by 2 green at 4, 2. All right, so let's click on the green, and I want a 1 by 2, and it needs to be at 4, 2. All right, so let's call that good. So what our program should generate this picture. So always remember you need semicolons. So I'm going to grab that guy, put him there, and then I'm going to right click and duplicate. Right click, duplicate. Right click, duplicate. Oh. Sometimes the window gets a little weird. You have to recenter it. Okay, Control, duplicate. Control, duplicate. Those are all right clicks on my, I'm using a Mac, so I hit the control button and click, and I get that menu. All right, so I think this is what it should be. So just a reminder, that's what we think we're creating here. And let's run it. So we've got the open level one, we've got the build 2D, we've got the main part of our program, and then we've got the show command. So remember that these purple blocks, you're always going to have those. You're always going to have an open level something block, a build 2D block, and a show 2D block. All right, to run it, come over here to the run button, and woohoo, it's working. Just for kicks, up here in the output format, you can say, I want it to be in Lego, and let's run it again, and whoop, now it looks like Lego. So that's kind of a cool thing. It takes more bandwidth to render the Lego blocks. So if you don't have a good internet connection, stick with plain. All right. One more thing. How do you save your program? Let's look at that in the next video.